What's up, everybody? Your favorite inconsistent YouTuber right here, Duel back at it again with a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the new leaks that are fresh off the press, talking about the upcoming structure deck that we're going to be getting in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, which is a genuine surprise because we literally got the Shooting Star Dragon structure deck not too long ago. But today, we're going to be covering the brand new cards from the Rise of Gaia EX structure deck, a brand new structure deck for Yugi himself, and with the new skill, the Dragon Knight path. And let's go take a look at all the new cards and all the spicy new stuff for this structure deck. Let's get into it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Now, at the time that I'm recording this video, the new update just came out for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And basically with this new structure deck here, it is fresh off the press. It is literally so hot that I had to go talk about it right here, right now. So I don't know every single itty little bit of details on this structure deck, but I am going to convey to you guys what I do know about this structure deck. So right here, as you guys can see, here's a little banner for it, Rise of Gaia structure deck EX. So this is going to be another structure deck. This is going to be 1,000 gems and come with a bunch of new cards. I don't know what cards are getting reprinted from the structure deck, but we're going to be taking a look at all the new cards that we're going to be able to get from the structure deck. And as far as I know, the Dragon Knight's path did get leaked a long time ago, but unfortunately the text for the skill have not been found. So due to that, we don't know exactly what the Dragon Knight's path is going to be yet. Like I said at the time of the recording of this video, once I get information on what this skill does, I'm going to put it in the description and in the comment section down below of today's video. So be sure to go keep checking the comment section or whatnot. And maybe it's already there by the time you're watching this video right here. But as you can see, the Rise of Gaia structure deck EX, and it looks like from all the leaks here, because honestly, all the new update is for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links that just came out is just the wrap up the KC Cup, so that's all said and done with. We have the new Kite event with some really cool looking mat and sleeves related to the Galaxy Eye, the new one, the Neo one we got in that box not too long ago, internal stream. So we got this going on here, and as you can see when we go through the little files here, we have some new cards like Gaia the Magical Knight, we have Soldier Gaia the Fierce Knight, we also have Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons, and then we have the spell card called Galloping Gaia. So these are like all the new cards that we're going to take a look at and review in today's video right here. Like I said, it just came out. These are the brand new cards that are in the game's files itself. And I cannot wait to take a look at all these cards, because who knows, maybe Gaia is going to be a meta deck potentially. The last structure deck wasn't that bad. It didn't make Shooting Star Dragon meta, but it made it a very competitive deck. So I'm very curious to see what this brand new box here, the structure deck EX Rise of Gaia, is going to be looking like, because in today's video, I'm just going to review the new cards that got added to the game. I don't know what the full list is yet. I'll probably cover it in one of my Duel Links live streams and whatnot, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, let's go take a look at the review on all the brand new cards in today's Duel Links video. If you guys are excited for today's Duel Links video, taking a look at all the new Gaia cards, make sure to smash the like button on the video down below, especially for the return of Watt007 videos. And if you guys are new to the YouTube channel, sub to the channel so you guys don't miss on an upload, because I've been slacking a little bit when it comes to YouTube content. So if I do upload a video, don't miss out on it. Hit the sub button today. But without further ado, let's go hop into it. So the first card we're going to take a look at right here is going to be Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons, the cover art card of this structure deck. This card right here is a level 7 Win Dragon Fusion monster that takes one Gaia the Fierce Knight monster plus one level 5 Dragon monster. This card's name becomes Gaia the Dragon Champion while on the field. You can only use each of the following effects of Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons once per turn. During the main phase, quick effect, you can target one other card on the field. This card loses exactly 2,600 attack, and if it does, destroy that card. When this card destroys opponent's monster by battle, you can make this card gain 2,600 attack. Now, I have mixed opinions when it comes to this card right here. So I'm going to guess some of the other cards in this structure deck alongside of the new Yugi skills going to make it easy to get the materials for any of the Gaia the Fierce Knight monsters and a level 5 Dragon monster. I'm not a big fan of the fact that the Dragon monster is needed to be level 5 comparatively to other fusions that we have for the Gaia archetype, but hopefully the skill will make it a little easier to summon into this card right here. Luckily, the Gaia the Fierce Knight little part for the fusion allows you to do any one of them, and we have a good variety of Gaia monsters in the game already, plus some of the other cards that are new from the structure deck, so that's awesome there. Now, when it comes to the card's effect right here, the thing I do like about this is how easy it's going to be able to get this card to be a big beats deck, because when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can make it gain 2,600 attack. So if your opponent doesn't have any way to out this card, you're going to be able to ramp up its attack like crazy and get it to very high amounts of attack, because 100 plus 2,600 is going to equal around like what would it be, like 5,200, something like that. So you can quickly get this guy up to the over the 5,000 attack points just like that. Now, I do like the it has an effect where you can target one card on the field and make this card lose 2600 attack to pop a card on the field. And since it is a quick effect, your opponent, when they try to chain stuff against you, you can trigger the effect and be able to pop a card. So for example, if maybe your opponent tried to Karma Cut or Floodgate your Magical Knight of Dragons, you can chain against it, make this card lose 2600 attack, and then counteract against your opponent's monsters, or against your opponent's cards, which is pretty cool right here. So it is really cool that it's a chain. Unfortunately, it's not in the battle phase, so due to that, you're not going to be able to do crazy plays against some of the other types of back row and monsters and whatnot. But yeah, if you summon it to this fusion monster and your opponent tries to do something weird against you, you can chain it because it's a quick effect, or you can pop another card if you make it lose 2600 attack. So I do like this card so far, but again, the other cards that are going to be in the structure deck are going to need to be really good in order to make this deck work out so well, because this is an all right boss monster, but at the same time, it's nothing insane. So let's go take a look at some of the other cards here in this structure deck. And why not? Let's go take a look at Gaia the Magical Knight, the non-fusion form of the new little structure deck here. So this card right here is a light level 7 warrior effect monster. This card is always treated as a Gaia the Fierce Knight card. If you control no monsters, or if your opponent controls a monster with 2300 or more attack, you can normal summon this card without tributing. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can special summon one level 5 dragon monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. You can use this effect of Gaia the Magical Knight once per turn. Now, this card is an alright card, and this is probably going to be the main card to use in order to get into the new fusion monster that I talked about earlier in today's video. From the effect to where you can special summon a level 5 dragon monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Now, I was looking at the level 5 dragons that we have in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and honestly, the only card that's going to be able to work with Magical Knight here is going to be Curse of Dragonfire, because it's a level 5 dragon monster with the ability to where if you have it on the field, you can actually use it as fusion material and another monster on the board as fusion material to go into a fusion summon of a monster, so you don't need to worry about getting polymerization. And I'm going to guess that Curse of Dragonfire is probably going to get reprinted in this structure deck, because that's going to be the main card to combo with in order to get into the new fusion monster that we talked about into this video. I don't know why I cannot think of the card's name right now, even though it's literally Gaia the Magical Knight, but with some extra words. But yeah, Gaia the Magical Knight's cool because, yeah, if you have no monsters on your board, you can just normal summon this card for free and then go into some cool little fusion combos. Or if your opponent has a monster with 2300 or more attack and you already have some monsters on the inside of the field, you can still summon this guy without having to tribute nothing. So that's kind of cool right here. It's a nice little 7-star monster that you can summon without needing to tribute a bunch of stuff, which is really, really, really cool here. So it's a solid card, probably going to be one of the core cards to get into the fusion monster. Next up, we're going to take a look at Soldier Gaia the Fierce Knight. This card is a dark level 8 warrior effect monster. Quick effect, you can tribute one dragon fusion monster, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can target one attack position monster in the field, change it to defense position. You can tribute this card, add one level 7 or higher warrior monster from your deck to your hand, except Soldier Gaia the Fierce Knight. You can use each effect of Soldier Gaia the Fierce Knight once per turn. I gotta say, the artwork on this card is absolutely amazing, and I love it so much. But at the same time, is this like more of a win more card, or is it like an actual combo piece with the deck here? Because clearly you're gonna use Soldier Gaia to tribute off, again, I can never remember this card's name right here, to tribute off Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons. So you will summon Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons, or another fusion monster I guess you would have on the field, and then you can summon this guy for free from there. And then once you do that, you can change a attack position monster to defense position, which is actually gonna be pretty cool because you can combo it like Spiral Spear Strike and other cards that are related to the little Gaia the Fierce Knight deck, because this archetype loves defense position monsters because most of them have piercing effects. And then yeah, this card's second effect right here, I'm not remembering the specific Yu-Gi-Oh rulings, but I think in order to trigger the second effect here where it says you can tribute this card at a higher level 7 or higher warrior monster from your deck to your hand, except this guy right here, can you tribute it from your hand in order to do that search effect, or is it just not a thing? Because if you can do this from hand, this is actually fantastic to search for your boy, what's it called, Gaia the Magical Knight. You can use that, but I don't think that's the case. I think you might have to have it on the board in order to tribute it, but you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. You guys love to correct all my little mistakes I do in my videos, so I'd appreciate that. I'm gonna guess you can't tribute it from hand, you have to tribute it from field. So if that's the case, I'm not feeling this card, but if you can tribute it from hand to search for cards, then this card is actually pretty good, and it's going to be a good versatile card here. So yeah, we'll have to see how this is going to be going here. But yeah, I don't think so, because this effect states that you can special summon this card from your hand by tributing a card. But if you tribute this card, I think it needs to be on the field. But yeah, like I said, you guys correct me in the comment section down below. But still, I love the artwork. This artwork is actually really cool. And last but not least, we're going to take a look at this field spell card called Galloping Gaia. This card states your opponent cannot activate cards or effects during the battle phase while Gaia, the Dragon Champion, is in your monster zone. You can activate one of the following effects. You can reveal a Gaia the Fierce Knight monster in your hand, add one level 5 dragon monster from your deck to your hand. So this is going to be really cool to search for Curse of Dragonfire. You can also reveal a level 5 dragon monster in your hand and add one Gaia the Fierce Knight monster from your deck to your hand. So then you can search for the new one right here, Gaia, the Magical Knight. So basically, Galloping Gaia here is literally just for giving you access to be able to search for the core pieces to go into the fusion summon of the new fusion monster, which again, cannot remember the name of it, Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons here. So that's cool. And also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects during the battle phase while Gaia, the Dragon Champion's in your monster zone. So you're going to be able to go for some free attacks and boost up your cards, which are you're going to be able to boost up your boy, the Magical Knight of Dragons for basically for free here, which is really cool. Because again, his name changes to Gaia, the Dragon Champion. So you're going to be able to combo with the spell here, and you're going to be able to boost this card up by a lot. So that's pretty cool right here. But honestly, overall, when it comes to all the cards here, let me go fix my screen real quick. Yeah, when it comes to all the new cards here from this deck list, it is kind of just mediocre. I think this deck is going to be fun to play for sure. Like, for any of you guys that are going to be nostalgic for Yugi, this is going to be a fantastic structure deck to play. But comparatively to the Yusei one, this deck is kind of lacking the punch. I mean, this boss monster is pretty good. I do like the versatility that this card is going to have. But if this is the only thing you can go into, I'm not sure how well the deck's going to work. Again, we're still waiting to see what the reprints are going to be and what the Dragon Knight's path is going to be able to do for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links here. So we'll have to wait on those other factors, because it could make or break the deck here. And there's also some other reprints that they possibly could do, because if we take a look at Duel Links here and I type in like Gaia, I cannot spell fierce right now. There you go. I'm just going to copy paste it here. Bear with me. It's like 3 a.m. right now and my brain is fried. But yeah, there's like a couple interesting cards in the game. Like, I think the structure deck is going to potentially reprint Envoy of Chaos, because this card's cool because you can give your Gaia the Fierce Knight monsters a bonus 1500 attack until the end of the turn. So that's really cool here. There's like a couple like other like interesting cards that you can like kind of experiment with and whatnot. They're probably going to re-put like Spiral Spill Strike in this structure deck here and all stuff like that basically. So it's a neat little support structure deck here. I like the theme that they're going with, but at the same time, I just don't know if it's gonna give us the firepower that we need to make this a competitive deck at all. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below on this brand new structure deck. Do you guys feel like it's too soon for Konami to be like kind of like leaking a brand new structure deck in at Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, or are you guys happy that we're getting more content in the game? Because I'm kind of happy we're getting more content in the game, but at the same time, I don't think this is really going to be meta, in my opinion. But yeah, let me know if you guys think it's going to be meta or not in the comment section down below. Other than that, that's going to do it for me for today's Duel Links leak video. If you guys enjoyed, smash the like button in the video down below and sub to the YouTube channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content. But other than that, it's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, everybody.